Power, it's the force behind empires, behind billion-dollar companies, behind viral celebrities, behind promotions, betrayals, revolutions. And yet, no one teaches you how it really works. In 1998, Robert Greene released a book that many called dangerous, manipulative, even evil. That book was The 48 Laws of Power, a 400-year compression of strategy, ambition, deception, dominance, survival. Some people banned it, others memorized it. But whether you read it or not, you are living inside it. The book that studied 3,000 years of human ambition. Greene didn't invent these laws. He studied history's most powerful figures, Niccolò Machiavelli, who wrote about rulers and fear, Louis XIV, who turned image into absolute authority, Napoleon Bonaparte, who mastered boldness and spectacle, Otto von Bismarck, who united a nation through calculated manipulation. The book doesn't moralize, it observes. It asks one uncomfortable question. If power leaves clues, why ignore them? Law 1. Never outshine the master. The first rule is psychological. Never make your superior feel insecure. History is full of brilliant advisors who were executed, not because they failed, but because they shined too brightly. Today, it happens in offices. The employee who constantly corrects the boss. Threat, the one who subtly elevates the boss's reputation. Promotion. Power is emotional before it is logical. Make people feel powerful, and they will give you power. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. If people know what you want, they can stop you. The most dangerous move is silence. Think about modern tech giants. New products are developed in secrecy. Strategic shifts are hidden until execution. Mystery creates leverage. Even on social media, oversharing kills intrigue. Controlled visibility builds magnetism. When people can't predict you, they can't defend against you. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. In the 1600s, public spectacle built kings. In 2026, it builds influencers. Attention is the currency of power. Without visibility, you are irrelevant. Without relevance, you are powerless. This is why controversy spreads faster than caution. Why bold personalities dominate algorithms. But here's the danger. Attention is fire. Control it, and you forge influence. Lose control, and it consumes you. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. One of the most brutal laws. Greene argues that half measures create future threats. History proves it again and again. Defeated rivals who were spared, only to return stronger. In modern life, this doesn't always mean destruction. It means eliminating threats completely. In business, securing full market control. In politics, dismantling opposition credibility. In personal life, cutting toxic influences decisively. Mercy without strategy can be self-sabotage. Power does not like unfinished battles. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Hesitation signals weakness. Boldness signals authority. Even when you're unsure, Napoleon moved fast, sometimes recklessly, but always decisively, and people followed certainty more than perfection. Today, the entrepreneur who launches before feeling ready often wins. The creator who publishes consistently grows. The leader who decides quickly appears stronger than the one who endlessly debates. Confidence creates perceived competence, and perception becomes reality. Why is this book controversial? Why is this book controversial? Because it strips away comforting illusions. It suggests that people are driven by ego. Loyalty is fragile. Reputation is currency. Morality is often secondary to advantage. Some critics say the book promotes manipulation. But Greene's defense is simple. These laws exist whether you acknowledge them or not. Reading them doesn't make the game corrupt. It reveals the game, the real twist. Here's what most people miss. The 48 laws are not just about controlling others. They're about controlling yourself. Law 9 teaches you to win through actions, not arguments. Law 33 teaches you to discover people's weaknesses. But first, you must understand your own. Law 40 warns you to despise the free lunch, because dependency kills independence. The ultimate power is internal. Emotional control, strategic patience, selective silence, self-mastery is the foundation of influence. Modern-day power. Look around. Corporate hierarchies, celebrity branding, political campaigns, social media personas. Power is still operating exactly as it did in royal courts. The costumes changed, The psychology didn't. The algorithms are today's kingdoms. Public opinion is today's battlefield. Reputation is today's throne. And the people who understand perception win. The final question. So what do you do with this knowledge? Do you manipulate? Do you dominate? Or do you simply become aware? Because the most dangerous position in life is not being powerless, it's being naive. The 48 Laws of Power isn't a villain's handbook, it's a mirror. It shows you how influence works so you can recognize it when it's used against you. And maybe so you can move through the world with intention instead of impulse. Power isn't loud, it's strategic, it's patient, it's calculated. And now that you know the rules, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Every promotion, every viral rise, every silent takeover. The question is, are you observing the game? Or are you finally learning how to play it?